channel. A long time no see. I apologize. It's been a really long time, but anyways, I'm starting back up, and this is going to be a makeup channel where I am posting a lot of tutorials and a lot of fun looks that you guys can hopefully recreate. So anyways, if you guys want to know how to get this natural look, I guess just keep watching, because I'll show you guys how to do this while talking through. So anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into the video. Okay, so as you guys can tell, I'm starting off with somewhat of a bare face. I have my eyebrows done and I already primed my eyes. So I'm going to start off by taking some tape, and I do this to just make a nice sharp defined look for my eyeshadow. It's easier to use the tape when you go in for the eyeliner, so I really like that. It's really helpful if you're a beginner for sure. So now I'm going to take my Morphe palette. This is the 35B palette. It's the one with like a bunch of colors. I absolutely adore this palette. I'm going to take the next color underneath it and just put that all over my lid. Now taking a different brush, I'm going to use like an orangish color. This orange color in my crease. I'm using this color to give it like a defined crease, I guess you could say. I'm going to go in with a different palette now. This is my very old Naked palette. This is the first one, and I love it, let's just say that. Anyways, I'm gonna go in with Buck right there. It's a nice brown color. I'm just gonna put this in my crease. I'm going to take this, going back to the Morphe palette, I'm taking this color right here in the corner. It's like, it's not a purple, but it kind of looks like it on camera. It's like a brown, coppery type of color. You could, it's fairly similar to Smog in the Naked palette. And so anyways, I'm going to focus this color more on the outer V and just a little bit closer to my crease, not going so high blending. I am going for a natural smoky effect. I'm doing this with browns, not so much with blacks. Okay, now using a separate brush, this one is a blending brush, but it's just a little bit more smaller. I am going to go back to the Naked palette and use Dark Horse, and I'm going to bring this closer to my eyelashes. And going back with the bigger blending brush, I am just going to use that to blend it up. Okay, now I'm going to take Creep, which is practically a black. So now that I'm not going to do anything else to my eyelids besides the inner corners, I'm going to go ahead and take off the tape. I am now going to start working on my inner corner, like my lid. I am going to use this concealer brush just because it's like flat and I usually work better with that. I'm going to take the white color in my Morphe palette, the very top corner, and just start putting that in the lid. And just to make sure that my colors aren't clashing or looks like one is on top of one another, I'm going to use another blending brush just to go over everything, make sure there's no harsh lines. It's all blended nicely. Like I said, blending is key. Just like that. It's very, very natural. I love it. But now we're gonna move on to the eyeliner. My holy glory, love eyeliner. Recently started getting better at it, so go me. If you made it to this point in the video, I would like you to comment which one do you like better, the ink liner by Kat Von D or the Tardiest, because I'm very curious. I like them both. I use them both equally, but today I'm gonna use the Tardiest. Just, I don't know, why not? I've learned that it's easiest to start off with your wing. So for my foundation, I use the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation stick. I absolutely love this. This has changed my life. I've used other foundations, but this one just for sure is my favorite. So I'm gonna go ahead and start applying this. And using a beauty blender, just going to blend that out. I'm gonna take the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea concealer. I absolutely love this concealer. It's so cute. I'm gonna put this usually like around my highlighting areas. Just, I don't know. It's nice. I'm using the Tarte Smooth Operator powder. It's white, it's really nice, and it smells pretty good. I used to use this for baking, but I don't know, not really a fan of baking anymore because when you use flash, I've noticed that you can totally see it. And I'm really not a huge fan of that, so not really gonna do that anymore. So anyways, I'm just gonna apply this all over my face. That way I know that like none of my makeup or foundation is gonna be in places it shouldn't be. I don't know, I think you guys get what I'm saying. I'm gonna use the Kat Von D pressed foundation. Is that what it is? Powder foundation, lock it. Yeah. I'm not gonna use this. Just gonna get it nice and just put this in areas that I'm usually more sweaty in or oily. I don't know. I tend to have kind of an oily face, but ever since I've like packed on the powder, I've been good. I'm going to go on to my bronzer contouring because my face looks flat right now. Not a huge fan of that. With whatever is like left over on the brush, I bring down towards my neck because I don't like it when it's like really dark in my neck, but I like it to be obvious. And now I'm gonna do this around my forehead. And now to define my contour, I'm going in with Sombre, the darker color, and just focusing that mainly closer to over here. Not too much. I don't want it to be too much, but I do want it to be noticeable. That's the thing. I do this in a pattern every single time. I go from this, this, to this. I'm going to take my Lasting Line by Bare Minerals eyeliner. It's black. And I'm just going to apply this on my lower lash line. These are the Sephora lashes. These are my babies. Fringe. I love these lashes. Applying the glue right now. Today I'm going to be using the MAC lip liner. It's called In Control. So thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for my next video. Make sure to subscribe, that way you can get notified when I post next. And also if you have any tips, questions, or anything, make sure to leave that in the comments down below. That way we can watch each other grow and have a great experience together. That way we can all support each other in learning about makeup and eyeshadow, all that fun jazz. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!